Hey, what's going on, everyone? In this video, I want to talk about the study methods. How can you study, or how to study? Let's say you're a university student, college or university student. This is the most important skill you have to develop before even going to university or college. Once you're in university, or if you're doing poorly, you have to change it and try to pick up these kind of skills so you can do better in the courses. The thing is, I learned this from a book called um, The Art of Accelerated Learning. It's by Brian Tracy. I learned some techniques from his book and applied in my first second year of university. I'm a engineering university student. I did my BSc, so I know by experience. First year, second year, I apply these techniques. I follow from that book, and it actually tremendously improved my performance. Then third year I messed up by hanging out with some friends and listening to their ideas. Um, First of all, I like to tell the techniques I followed. The techniques are let's look at the strategies. These are the strategies. There are a bunch of things from that book I picked it up, but these are the main core thing. If you follow this, you're gonna do tremendously well. The first thing is know what type of learner you are. Know what type of learner you are mean. There are four types of learning. The first one is auditorial, the second one is visual, the third one is reading and writing, the fourth one is kinesthetical. What is visual? Auditorial. Auditorial is you learn something better by listening than other things like looking or writing or doing physical. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is visual. You learn by looking at things. Then the visual writing and reading is basically you learn better by reading and writing. And kinesthetical is basically you learn better by physical activities. Like sport guys are usually kinesthetical because they learn the sport very well by physical movements. So there are four types of learning. So you have to find out which learning best fit for you and do that. That first thing. And the second thing is attend the classes. Attending the classes is one of the most important things because once you don't attend class, you don't know what's going on. You are on your own. You may even lose some marks by losing some important information that professor gives you. Even though you cannot concentrate fully in the course, just attending class can improve your performance. And the third thing is taking good notes. Taking actually when professor is telling you something, don't just sit there and watch him listen. That actually wasting your time. Use the time. Whenever you are listening something, take notes. That's the best thing you can do, because by just listening you are not comprehending anything. Like you're just gonna forget, or you're like nothing is productive. But if you just write something when you are in a class, it's gonna be much effective and efficient than just sitting in the class. So you have to be looking at the way how can you be more efficient in each situation. So taking notes. And the fourth thing is connecting whatever you learn with the real world. Let's say you're learning something, try to connect in a way that you are facing something in a real life. If you do that, you're going to remember more. That's the thing. And the fifth thing is look at the time that you're learning better. There are certain times you're going to be the prime time or something. Like you learn better in certain times. So look at the times, study in different time, and see which one you are doing better. Like you're comprehending better, so you can use that time most frequently. And the last thing is the environment. Sometimes if you are creating a soothing environment, or even classical music in the background, may actually help you study better than just studying. It depends. For some people that's going to be a disturbance, but if you think, you can try it out and see whether it works for you. But what I found out, I said I did really well in the first 2 years. Then I messed up in third years. The first 2 years, what did I do was, the first thing I said, know what type of learner you are. if you can combine one or two, you're going to be much better remembering than just doing the one thing that you're better. So the thing I did was I was teaching. Like, teaching is much better than anything. Forget about all the four different things. Just by teaching whatever you learn, you're going to be learn much better, faster than, much better, and you're going to remember more than just by like trying out those four things. So teaching is much, because what going to happen is, let's say you're going to studying something and you are studying thinking that you're going to teach this one to someone else. So you're going to just focus a little bit more, and you're going to like you're going to notice the small things, because you're actually thinking about teaching this to someone. Otherwise you wouldn't notice that. You just skip through and you just go, like you will just skip some important information if you don't think like you're going to teach it to someone else. That's the thing. That's what I did in the first 2 years. Then my friend said, okay, this university, if you study hard, you're going to fail. Just prepare for the examination, pass the course, and get rid of it. That way people are doing better. And I followed that advice. That was very bad, because it's not going to work all the time. Sometimes the thing you prepared for just for the exam, it's not going to show up in the exam. Then you are just done with the questions. So that's not a better idea. You have to understand the materials, so no matter what situation comes through, you can face it. That's all I want to talk in this video. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video.